Stars enlarge the number of their hours, and clouds their storms discharge upon the airy towers. Let now the chimneys blaze, and cups o'erflow with wine. Let well-turned words amaze with harmony divine.
In Echo, you must survive the strange workings of the palace. It studies everything you do, everything you are, to use it against you.
What is this?
That's you, Em.
The Echoes are exact copies in every way. They behave like you, and only do the things you do. So it's the way you play the game that shapes your enemy. Every interaction, every movement has consequence. But it's only once your behavior diverges enough from the current Echoes, and the palace reboots, that the Echoes will be updated. So when the light returns, you'll be facing its newest version of you. Reborn with all the choices you made in the last cycle.
They learn from me. They do what I do.
Dear Jewel, I don't have time to explain, but things didn't go like we planned. I left you with a few things to always hold on to. Loyalty. You don't have to watch your back when a friend always has it. Elusiveness. Be the one who finds, never the one who is found. And brute force. Sometimes the safest path is the destructive one. It won't be easy.
That core is mine.
If you remember these lessons, you will survive. If anyone can, it's you. Love you always, Dad.
Our jumper has another feature too. It can launch foul-mouthed taunts and make people angry. Now's our chance. The gang leaders are distracted, so let's rush the room. This guy was pretty tough, but getting a thunderball to the face will ruin his day. Now we have a cell phone and all the evidence that we need. We just need to plan a way out of here. We can switch back to our quadcopter, which is hovering where we left it, and take a look at what's going on from the sky. We can see one of the guards is rushing up the stairs to help his boss, but our partner has that door covered with his DedSec rifle. There's another guard on the ground level who's alerted to our gunfire, so let's use a contextual hack on him. We've changed his profile to make a rival gang think that he's a police informant. The rival gang will come to this compound and take care of him for us. Things are heating up, so we're gonna have to improvise a little bit. We can hack the car in the garage and reverse it away from the enemies so we can use it for our getaway. The rival gang just arrived and they've engaged in a gang war with the remaining guards. These guys aren't messing about, they're armed with grenades and body armor. We'll take some higher ground and use our DedSec 3D printed assault rifle to take them on.
They're here somewhere. Find them. Hey, he lost us. Akko, we better leave it.
There's still one guard left, so we can hack his headset, which leaves him vulnerable to a takedown. Let's take our stolen ride and get out of here before cops show up. As the target player of the bounty, your objective is to evade the felony and the pursuing players. Rewards are given for neutralizing the hunters. And the objective of the hunters is to neutralize the target player. Bounty is a seamless PvP event that's triggered by your player style and how you interact with the police. If you are the type of player who's always in conflict with police, you'll have a higher chance of having a bounty placed on you. But if you can neutralize the hunters, you'll get additional rewards. I hope you've enjoyed our walkthrough of the open world of Watch Dogs 2, and I hope to see you online November 15th.
I don't have it in me to feel shame for the things I've done. Never have.
What they don't want is for you to start picking at the loose threads at the edge of their empire. Disrupting the drug market from the street up. Robbing back alley heroin dealers in the hollow. Or shooting up the PCP labs tucked among the high society in Frisco Fields. They damn sure don't want you infiltrating their safe houses and extracting valuable information from their low-life lieutenants.
Say you want a doctor, then you better tell me something worth hearing.
They tend to get annoyed when you start hunting two-bit pimps through the French ward one by one, terrorizing old Uncle Lou Marcano's well-paying Johns, and grinding the flesh trade in the city's bordellos to a crawl.
Came in and killed everybody.
They definitely don't want you to keep pulling the thread till you're shooting up the casino boat that chugs through that muddy bayou.
I want you to send a message to your brother.
Pull enough thread and the whole operation starts to fall apart.
Should have saved a bullet or two.
You muscle in on Enzo Conti, interdict all that lost cargo that fell off the car in a train yard somewhere in Barclay Mills, the guns, the cars, the human beings. You choke off every single black market pipeline that keeps the Marcano Empire afloat.
Lake and Clay! Lake and Clay! Every lowlife ball of piss in this city smells blood in the water. My blood!
Then, and this is the absolute last thing they want, is for you to start building your own thing on the same spot where you tore theirs down.
Once it's in our hands, I'll decide who gets to run the day-to-day.
Men with power like Sal Marcano never understand how quickly they can lose it. But once you've unraveled enough thread, you take all that thread you got and string them up with it.
You will perish like your pathetic father, like my poor, ruined sister. I will grind the craft name to dust and leave it utterly destroyed, forgotten for all time.
I walk around in a bubble of fucking skies on the trouble, and every topic of bubble.